All right, so it is after midnight and I'm getting around to carving this dung beetle carving. So, let's see. Oh, it's still a sticky from the spray paint I put onto it. Is that going to be an issue? Let's give it a shot. If not, I'll give it some time to dry. But I want to see what kind of wood I'm working with. So I'm going to just kind of carve out in this area. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know what's going on. The 1/4-inch wood that I'm using for my t-shirt blocks is just misbehaving on me recently. Look at that. This is a little sticky. Give me a moment. I'm going to let this dry and then I'll come back. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes and it's not sticky anymore. It's going to be good. It's a little tacky, but it's not what it was before where it was like, it was feeling weird on my fingers. So what I was saying before is that the 1/4-inch birch that I've been using is misbehaving. It's carving real chippy, and I don't know, this whole week, since that's all I've been carving on, I've been kind of feeling like I forgot how to work, and it's been really messing with my brain. And the 2 pieces that I worked on didn't come out bad, but they're just real. They were just a struggle to get through, and I've been real, I don't know, nervous that I'm just losing my touch, I guess. But I don't think it's me. I think it's the wood. So I might need to go and figure out how to work with the wood a little bit more. And I don't think this is the knife I've been working with either, the blade. So that just feels different. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Is this the blade I've been working with? No, that's not it. Maybe it was that one. It just feels so foreign to have it carved so smoothly. So, yeah. Look how nice that just works. So, anywho, I'm just going to take some small little nips out. I'm carving I think for the first time ever in Noosh history, I'm carving a ball of poop. I'm carving a ball of poop, man. This is a little dung beetle piece that I drew out. I was looking at a list of animals last night as I was sketching these little guys out, feeling, sad that I've forgotten how to work. Well, I should have and that's one of the reasons why I grabbed these tiny pieces of wood, the scraps, to kind of figure out, I was like, what is going on? Is it the 1/4-inch wood that's giving me the troubles? Do I need to figure out something to do to the wood to make it carve differently? Is it my tools? Are my tools not sharp enough? Do I need to spend a day sharpening my tools? And this answers that question, is that it's the wood, and I need to figure out something with that wood. Either go and get more wood or treat the wood somehow. I'll have to look at it and see what I can do. So, anywho, because this is the prettiest little ball of poop carving that I've ever done. It is on this little dung beetle. All right. Okay, so I've got little marks that go this way, so I'm just going to come across this way here. So, let's see. What have I been doing this week? Well, I have been carving the 2 t-shirt blocks, like I told you. And lately, in the evenings, I've been real into playing a video game from my childhood. And I've just been, playing one game a night of that. And that game has been Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. And tonight, the reason we got home around 10 o'clock. Paige went to bed around 10:30, 10:15, somewhere in that range. And I went upstairs and I played Ken Griffey baseball for a little bit. And I finished my season. I was playing as the Atlanta Braves. And I finished my season and I won the World Series. Isn't that fantastic? I was so excited. And it's not an easy game. I don't know. Maybe I'm not very good at it. But, it's not an easy game. The last game that I played tonight, I believe it went 14 innings. And I won 1-0 in 14 innings. So it was a real nail biter, a real pitcher's duel. Ken Griffey baseball, it was came out in 1993. Well, I don't know if it came out in 1993, but the players that are on the game are from the 1993 season. But they were not allowed to use like the players' likenesses. So all the players have like weird names. So tonight, I think it was Roberts versus someone else. And Roberts is either Smoltz, Glavin, or Maddox. I think it's Smoltz. Anywho, that's for all the people who like baseball. As I carve out this little thing of poop. That's what I was doing this evening and a couple nights this week. As I was just like, I don't know if I know how to carve anymore. Let me give myself a little bit of space to figure this out. And I figured it out. So I'm glad that I did these little carvings for that reason. So I can go into the weekend not thinking that I've somehow lost my abilities. Look at that. A little bowl of poopies. All right. Alrighty. Now let's work on the beetle. Hey, we're the Beatles. People say we beetle around. But we're just busy beetling to put anybody down. We're just trying to roll poop. All right, let me get this eye. Very careful. Delicate work. The eyes are always the hardest part because I want to maintain this little dot in the center without getting too big. Look at that. All right. So, anywho, next week, I don't know what I'm going to be working on next week. I guess I can figure that out next week. I do have a commission that's sitting on my desk right over there to that side that I will need to do next week. I've got a couple people that have been emailing me that I need to get back in touch with. So if that's you and you're watching this, I'm sorry. I just haven't really been feeling like talking to people this week. You guys get in those moods? Or you just rather not? Just rather not talk to anyone. And there's something in my brain, too, that works that I always think that everyone's upset with me. So. And I'm not good at what I do. I have that voice inside me. Carve this little beetle eye out. All right. Ooh, buddy. So tomorrow, I guess technically today. I've got 2 pieces in an ABV show. A Better View in Atlanta that opens up. I'm pretty sure I put them here on the vlog when I made them. I've got the manatee piece called Same Day Delivery. Yeah, I definitely did that one on the vlog here. Same Day Delivery. And then the trombone otter piece are going to be on view for the next month here in Atlanta. That one needs to be sharpened. That tool is pitiful. Let's see if I can. There we go. There's another one. That's better. That one actually cuts. The first one I used kind of just pushed the wood out of the way. I have a couple of each tool that so I don't have to sit there, and if one's not doing what I need it to do, I can just grab the other one that looks like it until I have time to go and fix the first one and make it do what I need it to do again. And I don't even know what like a dung beetle looks like. I mean, I looked at a picture of one as I was designing this piece, and they had this weird little proboscis thing on the front of their face, but it didn't quite look like that. But I decided that, you know, these are simple drawings and they're carved out of wood, that it didn't need to look exactly like a dung beetle. It just needed to be good enough and stupid enough. And sometimes they're more fun if it doesn't look exactly like it. I think I've mentioned this before, that I'm not trying to like do portraits of animals over here or anatomical drawings. I'm just trying to do fun, stupid pieces of work, of art, to make people smile. And I think that this little dung beetle piece really achieves that goal. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to get the leading edge on this other. They also don't have wings, but I thought it looked better with this like segmented back piece. So any what's it called? I want to say entomologists, but that's like the origins of words. It sounds a lot like that though. In my brain, I can't think of the exact words. Any bug scientists? Entomologist? It might be an entomologist. Is that what I just said? Well, any bug scientist people, I know that they don't have like split backs like this or wings. I just thought it would look better in a small little wood carving like this than if I made it just a non-split back. It just gives more interest to the piece, making it look like this. They also don't have that weird little like club face shape on the front of their nose. And that's okay. Hey, we're the Beatles. All right. And then I want to carve like a little bit of a whoop-de-doo there. And a whoop-de-doo there. Ever since I cut my finger, which is this one right here, you can see the nail that's kind of still a little wonky. I've been like hesitant every time I use a blade, like just there. It scares the heck out of me. But the line of work that I'm in, I can't really not use them. I just got to be careful when I do use them. So I think I've been more careful and not doing stupid stuff with them. Uh-oh. All right, gotta cut again. Gotta make a little bit of a mark there and a little bit of a mark there so I don't peel the wood up any further than I need to. And then cut up straight to that mark. See, look how nice that is once I score it. I don't have to worry about the wood peeling up beyond that point. And then just break these little marks up. It's so nice when wood carves nice. It's so nice when wood. Isn't that like repetitive? Nice. All right. 2 last things. I'll put a score mark here. I'll put a score mark here. And then actually I'm going to go the other way. Come on. I'm going to go from it going that way. One leg. 2 legs. A little foot. I also found it interesting when I was drawing these guys that they push it with their hind legs. I assume that their face was this way. They didn't have like eyes that looked like that. But it looked like their heads were towards the ground when they pushed it, and they push it with their back feet. So I thought that was interesting as I looked at a couple pictures of them moving their turd balls across the way. I want to round off these little tootsies. Ooh. Woohoo. I kind of made a little bit of a mistake here, so I'm going to try to fix it. And I made it a little bit better. This line's a little thin. Thicken that line up a bit. Same here. Just try to thicken that line up. And there we go. I've got a dumb little dung beetle carving. See if I can control the marks in the dung a little bit more. As I look down my nose through my glasses to kind of blur the, what do you call it? Blur my vision a little bit to see the value that I'm creating. But I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. So there is a finished dung beetle piece. Pop. Pop. I'll get a little bit more here. Yeah. And that dung beetle is done. The done dung beetle. So, anywho, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me carving out this little dung beetle. And I'll see y'all later. All right. Thanks. Bye.